Hey, what's up, fam? Like I said before, we're catching up on the almost the chapters. I guess, well, technically, yeah, but the manga that we're still going on. Well, people were off at holiday, and I was not able to do the reviews. Well, I was busy. I was only doing a couple precisely, and Seven Deadly Sins. I'm okay that I didn't review chapter 293 as it came out because it was just a chapter of Bond for some reason losing his immortality by using it to resurrect Elizabeth, which I was on a character standpoint, like as him personally, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. That's nice. Now they can be together and sorta, which is confusing because she's a fairy that will live, assuming she still has her normal fairy life, she's gonna live thousands more years, and he's got a, you know, human levels of time on his hands. It's weird. I don't know why he would do that. I feel like he could have just, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like he uses his snatch to like pull her soul back. He uses his snatch ability to pull her soul back into her body and keep her alive or something. And he was only gonna be able to do that once and explain some reason. I don't know. I feel like it's weird that assuming that she has her normal elf lifespan, he's just gonna outlive her, or she's just gonna outlive the hell out of him. So it's very odd. I don't know. I don't have much to say about that chapter. Like other than that, that's the only thing I really took away from that. It's like it was a nice bit for his character, but it doesn't make sense on multiple levels. Like I said, that one, as well as they're still in the big battle, so he's not gonna be able to really do that much since his whole character fighting style based around draining stats from his opponent and doing things with uh, his ability while being able to heal his wounds in the process, as well as he gained the ability now to heal other people by giving them his life energy because he was immortal. But now he doesn't have it, so it's very confusing of what exactly he's gonna do in the rest of this arc, as well as why would he? I assume he lost his healing ability, so why would he still have the power if he does not have the immortality from the tree of life or the fountain of youth? I said tree of life, fountain of youth. So I don't know. It's gonna get over that because I don't want to think about that too much because maybe Nakaba will just forget and give him his powers anyway, and then whatever, dumb. Next chapter, I don't like looking at Adult King at all. A lot of the people that know my opinions on Seven Deadly Sins know that I don't like King. I don't think I've ever enjoyed much for his character, and now he's just absurdly powerful. He's like the calm, collected, pretty boy and boy. Why did I say boy twice? I tried to figure out what I was going to say, and for some reason, my answer to stall time was to say the same word I just said. But was that you made a tree that put like petals to make clothes on him, so he's wearing some like ballroom like like suit. I don't know. I thought it was a little dumb moment. Meanwhile, you get back to the fight with Escanor and the original demon, the original sinner, whichever one of the two that was it. And he's actually has a pretty cool little bit. They're clashing. He's still too much for this Escanor. Escanor doesn't have the one power. He's pretty much going off of the stored up power within Rita. And I thought it would have been a pretty cool fight to see Escanor like a long version of a fight with him where he's not just getting more powerful or weaker throughout the fight, other than the stored up energy in his axe. So it would just be like a normal power of the energy he has and not reliant on the sunshine being just progressively make him more powerful in a fight. So it would have just been a battle of him and not that eventual the one moment. And it was pretty cool. It was getting interesting. I liked it. I like seeing the fight between him, this cool boss character that this guy was, and then the last page, the level 3 Chastaful or whatever now, super real Chastaful spear comes out of the sky and stabs Virgil Sinner, and I was like, okay, cool. Now they're going to be in a bigger fight, and then you see the panel where the spear is like denting into the dude's shield and he's spitting out blood, and he threw that from probably a couple dozen miles away, and it's just the base spear, so I fear it's gonna be just like when he fought Maelstrom Rosa, and he's just gonna trash this guy. So I'm probably gonna be having another salty review of those chapters if that happens, because like I said, I don't like King, and he ended up becoming ridiculously OP at all in the same span of time of about like a chapter, not like a rage moment where he has like some swell power. It was just like a, hey, you have a like goddamn seven deadly sins, like you have a new permanent unlocked power. You're 10 times stronger than before, and it's not like some temporary thing. Goddamn, see, I'm tongue twisting. You tell I'm angry thinking about that again. That he just steamrolled over Rosa, and he wasn't even tired from it. And he's just fine to roll into fighting this guy who should be only below the Demon King and Meliodas when he comes out of that cocoon. So this is gonna be stupid. This guy's who looks pretty cool and had a nice character reveal that he's just gonna probably get steamrolled by King. And like I said, I hate King. I really don't like his character. And I don't want to say I want this manga to end. I just want King's character to end. Like if they're like, hey, we're gonna continue Seven Deadly Sins, but it's gonna be in their world and it's gonna take place in a different country like Japan, since they introduced Japan and did nothing with it with Nanashi, then I'll be like, my only thoughts will be, will it have no dumb Harlequin King of the Fairies, which I can really hope. It's funny that me as a big fairy tale fanboy hates the King of the Fairies character in this. I can't stand him. Anyway, I don't want to go on a rant about my dislike for King. I got a couple more videos to try and make tonight before the New Year's, actual New Year's videos for you guys to see. And otherwise than that, thank you very much, guys, for listening. Check out the rest of my videos. Comment below what you thought about these last two chapters. And hopefully I can get you to like the videos and subscribe if you haven't. We're getting close to 600 subs, which is pretty cool. And I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed. And I thank you all for listening.